lemon balm. I was lucky enough to get a little bit of a harvest of lemon balm. It is November, so let's make some sleepy time syrup. 3/4 cup of fresh lemon balm. Cover with water just enough to cover the leaves. We want about 1/4 cup of hot water from this. Now we're going to cover this partially and simmer it until the water is reduced to about half. We're getting there. The water is becoming brown, and we're losing water. I added a little bit of mint in there too because I like it for the soothing, but there's no need for it. Just a lemon balm and water. And then when this is all cooled down, we'll continue with the sleepy time syrup. Now that it's been steeping, I'm going to take this and strain it out in a cheesecloth and get it really tightly squeezed out and put the leaves in the compost. Okay, got my honey ready. I'm ready to strain out. And now that we have it strained out, I'm going to add the tea infusion. It's about 3/4 of honey and 1/4 of the infusion, and mix. Alright, I grabbed a chopstick and I'm going to mix this. Mix, 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 mix. They say this is good for 3 days worth syrup for a family. It's only my daughter and I, so I'm going to see if I stick it in the fridge if it'll last a little bit longer because of the honey. But I figure it's because there's a water-based product in it, the tea. But this is sleepy time syrup. Oh, it's mixing quite nicely. I thought it was going to maybe be chunky or something, but it's not. It's quite lovely. So lemon balm tea infused with honey. Sleepy time syrup. Enjoy. Be sure to label your syrup. I used to think that I didn't have to label it, and then I realized when you make like 30 different ones, you do lose track. So you can do this simply by taking a piece of paper and just some Scotch tape, write it and stick it on your jar, and it's on there nice. And then when it's time to take it off, it's not so hard. You can add your leftover tea into witch hazel or your basic toner, and you can add this tea to get the healthy skin benefits. Another idea you could do is make a cold remedy. With that, you can make sure that you have your leftovers, because you still can have it, plus your leftover healing tea. You add about 2.5 inches of ginger, and you put this into a canning jar. Heat proof. I'm going to add a little bit of fresh stuff in there too. Now I'm going to chop this ginger up. Whatever pieces of ginger you don't use, like the skin, be sure to save and put in a bucket with some hot water and just take these particles back out, and then you have a natural If you save your ginger pieces, you can put them in a bucket with a little bit of hot water, and then you have a natural disinfectant for your floor, and your house will smell very clean as well. Put the hot boiling water and fill the jar. Give it a good stir. Cover and let it sit for 1 hour. Strain your mixture. Add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and then into a quarter of a cup, and then add the rest of your steep tea so it equals a quarter cup, and then pour that into a jar. Then get a quarter cup of honey and add that to the tea and lemon honey mixture and stir. It should be about half and half or equal portions. Now stir it up. And you have cold and flu remedy. Herbal. Give it a quick little stir with the honey inside. And what you have is a cold and flu herbal salve with lemon balm and ginger. Ah, this is nice. There's the rosemary. And I got some fresh little growth of hollyhock, so I'm going to pick those. And then the leeks. They're doing alright. There's some in there. This one can come out. And back there's some catnip. In between, you'll find all kinds of neat little things. The chamomile is starting to die away. The chai seeds, they're starting to, the chai is starting to seed. So I'm pretty happy about that. Got some kale here to put into the ground. Over this way, the cabbage. There's some mint. See, char, another char. Lots of mint. That stuff grows like crazy.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.